What if I told you could find a Roosevelt dime and potentially retire from finding that one little coin? In this video, I'm going to be going over some rare Roosevelt dimes that sold for a lot of money that you do not want to miss. Without wasting too much more time, let's just hop into this video. So up first, I'm going to show you a coin that sold for $3,290. Now, to point out that elephant in the room, the first thing you'll notice is this very vibrant color. It's important to know that this is considered to be toning. Now, toning is a naturally occurring process where the air will oxidize with the metals in the coin. Depending on how that toning looks will depend on if the coin will increase or decrease in value. It all depends on how it looks. There is some toning that does not look good at all, but this one definitely looks really nice. Next, this is a 1947 S coin. If you flip the coin over and look on the back bottom center area of the coin, you will see an S mint mark. That S mint mark stands for the San Francisco Mint where this coin was produced. Most of the time, San Francisco releases less coins than any other mint. That's not always the case though. Typically speaking, the less number of coins that were produced for a mint will generally mean the more collector value there is on that coin, but that's not always the case. Next, this one was graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. It's important to know that the highest grade we can achieve in grading is 70, and this one's only 2 points away from that grade. Also, this has the full bands on the back, so let's get on the back of this coin here. You can see on the back center, it's a bit hard to see, but on that torch there are going to be horizontal bands. Those bands pretty much mean that it is the highest point on the coin, it's the hardest area to strike, and collectors really look after that area when it comes to the value of a coin like this. All these things combined allowed it to sell for $3,290. Really quick, if you want to learn more about coin handling, grading, and values, I have a completely free ebook. All you got to do is click the link below and I'll send that to you completely free, but you don't have to do that. Let's hop into this coin. This is a 1950 S 10-cent Roosevelt dime. This one was graded by PCGS, a mint state 68 with the full bands on the back. So it's about the same as that previous coin. The date is different, but the grade is high. There has toning on it. It has the full bands on the back. It's also from the San Francisco Mint. A lot of the time, it really depends on the grade of these coins and what type of toning it has. That's why the grade of the coin is so important for Roosevelt dimes. Most of the time, low-grade examples will not be that rare unless there is an error on the coin. But all of these things combined allowed it to sell for $4,025. Wait, 90% of you that watch the videos are still not subscribed. So you better subscribe right now so we can keep the lights on. Wait, no, I was kidding. Here's an interesting one. So this is a 1956 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a proof 69. This one sold for almost $20,000, guys. It sold for $19,975, and here's why. So first of all, you need to know what a proof coin is. So proof coins are minted most of the time at the San Francisco Mint, and they will have a mirror-like background or field of the coin. You can see the field of the coin here looks like a mirror. Another interesting area to point out is you can see there's some brown specks on the coin. That is okay for this example. Sometimes after the coin is graded, it will oxidize a little bit, and that's still considered to be okay. Also, a coin like this will most likely be found in a collection and not out in circulation. If a coin like this is found in circulation, it's going to be pretty beat up because it's a proof coin, and proof coins are generally meant to go into collections. All these things combined allowed it to sell for $19,975. This coin sold for $48,875, and here's why. So this is a 1968 10-cent Roosevelt dime. Now, a lot of the time, this coin should have an S mint mark around the date there. That's because this is a proof coin. Now, one of the most important things you need to know about this coin is just because you have a 1968 coin that's shiny and it does not have a mint mark does not mean you have this coin. So again, this coin typically came in a proof set with other coin denominations, and they all had S mint marks. This one accidentally did not get an S mint mark, but it's important to know that they also produced this coin in Philadelphia. So the coin looks identical. It has no mint mark, but the main difference is it's not a proof coin. So people will constantly think they have a rare coin when in reality they don't. Long story short, what you need to know is that if you have a proof coin, that means the backdrop is really shiny like this, and it's missing an S mint mark. You could have a very rare coin because this one sold for $48,875. Guys, this coin sold for $456,000, and here's why. This is a 1975 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a proof 68 with no S mint mark, guys. This one is the same thing. It's missing the S mint mark around the date. But if you notice also, this one has a very beautiful royal purple and yellow tone all over the coin. This naturally occurring toning on the coin definitely played a factor in the value of the coin. coin. It's also important to remember when you sell your coin is extremely important. I recommend if you go to a coin shop and you want to sell your coins, don't just go to one, but go to 3 different ones. Try to get the opinion of all of them. And please be respectful. Just because you see an eBay listing or an ad online saying your coin is worth millions of dollars does not actually mean it's worth that much money. These coin shops, they do it full time. They're definitely experts. They're not trying to rip you off. Most coin shops are good people. I would, for the most part, try to avoid pawn shops because they don't have as much specific knowledge in coins as coin shops do. But the biggest thing is doing your own homework and research and being realistic. This is a bit like playing the lottery in the sense that it's very, very challenging to find a coin like this, let alone it grade at the 68 grade like this one did by PCGS and sell for $456,000. The next video you should be watching, actually, YouTube has selected for you already. So look at that video on the screen because YouTube thinks they know you very well. And I'll see you in that video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well.